Okay. Here we go. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of The Ellen Show. I'm your producer, Marcus, and I'm very pleased to introduce Ellen! Round of applause!
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, you're a wonderful audience. Thank you for coming to the Ellen Show. So, I was reading the other day, I don't know if you saw this or not, but I was reading the other day that the Bill Gates Foundation is partnering with Rotary International to help eradicate polio. Isn't that amazing? I mean, that I read something. Isn't that amazing? No, really. I mean, I know what you're thinking. I thought polio was already eradicated. I mean, that's what I thought. I thought it was already gone. But apparently not, because I saw in the article that we are this close. Either that or they slipped in an ad for erectile dysfunction in the article. This is true. I cannot make this up. This is true. Honestly, this is very good stuff. I'm very, very proud of what they're doing. They take it very seriously. They are a very serious group of people. Seriously, serious people. Except for that one club in Omaha. It's called Suburban Rotary in Omaha. They were just recently voted the most fun club by Rotary Magazine. I tell you what, if I'm ever in Omaha, I'm definitely going to check them out. But seriously, yes, I'm definitely going to check them out. But the idea of eradicating polio is so exciting to me. It just makes me want to do this. Thank you so much for joining us. Today on the Ellen Show, we have our intern, Floppy. Where are you? Floppy Dice. Hey, Floppy. How was your flight in?
Oh, not bad, but my upper appendages are sure sore from trying to get here on time.
Don't you mean my arms are tired?
Isn't that what I just said? Yes, I did. I said it, yes.
Okay, so what? We'll just go with that. Okay, so I would like to introduce my guests for today. Today on the show, we have Matt Darling and Eric Dawson, stars of the new movie Dukes of Hazzard 2.
Did she say Brokeback Mountain?
Welcome. So glad you could join us today. Matt, you recently got married, just finished a term as Suburban Rotary President. You have a new job, and, folks, we just learned, Matt has been nominated as the head Scotch drinker for the Shave the Whales campaign. That is amazing. We're going to talk about that last bit here just for a minute. Matt, you want to tell us about that?
Well, what can I say? It's two of my favorite activities combined into one. I've always been a big Scotch drinker, and I've grown to really love shaving the whales.
Aren't you supposed to be saving the whales?
Yeah, that's what I am doing. We are saving the whales. We're saving them from an embarrassing 5 o'clock shadow.
Okay.
I didn't.
How exactly do you shave a whale?
Well, first of all, you're going to need a lot of Scotch. Yeah,
that goes without saying.
Then you need the courage of a bear.
And the brains of a squirrel, apparently. Now, Eric, you've had some interesting things happen recently as well. You were just Suburban Rotary's secretary, You wrote a new book, Public Speaking, my most favoriteest thing ever. and most recently, you provided Floppy with a really, really, really bad joke. You're definitely a little less interesting than Matt, so you should probably work on that a little bit, okay? Alrighty.
Don't worry, that's just one of the jokes that was given to me by Rotarians. The next joke will be one that I write.
What's stucco?
I don't know, Floppy, what's stucco?
What happens when you step in bubble gum?
I love that one, never gets old.
Okay, that one's gonna leave a mark. But now, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna be so excited because now it is time for the Eric and Matt Jeopardy Show.
And let's bring out some of your co-stars from the Dukes of Hazzard. We have Daisy Duke.
Woo!
We have Boss Hogg.
Oh, they're Dukes!
We have Roscoe P. Coltrane. And of course, the affable Uncle Jesse. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Floppy is going to walk you how to play this wonderful game that we've got set up.
All right, contestants, you all ready? I will be giving you the answers, and I need to have you give me a response in the form of a question. You got it, Daisy? You paying attention?
Yes.
All right, well, this is good because the first one is for you. The answer is to force Matt to get a desk job, buy a new house, and sell his labor-intensive business.
I know this one. What was become president of Suburban Rotary?
No, Katie, Daisy. I'm sorry, but the question was, what was in Matt's prenup? He really didn't do enough as president to justify quitting, we all know. He didn't make any hard decisions, and he missed most of the meetings. Okay, let's give Uncle Jesse a turn. The answer is, now that he's married, this lights up Matt's sky the most.
Oh, that's gotta be his new wife, Lizzie.
Yes.
No, another wrong answer. They were looking for, what are fireworks? You know, we set those off at Midtown Crossing, and of course you know why Rosenblatt's gone. Okay, Roscoe, let's give you a shot.
Okay.
Try this. The answer is a 1:15 tea time.
I know that. What Eric has with the Queen next week.
With the
Once again, wrong answer. We're looking
Damn gummit!
wrong story. Why Matt kicks the speaker out of 12:59. Okay, let's give Boss Hogg a try. The answer is 450 miles, a fistful of dollars, and 34 beers.
Oh, them Dukes! I don't know. Could it be? What is the day of Eric?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Eric, a typical day in the life of Eric. Would you explain that a little bit for us? Maybe Boss Hogg, he can tell us how.
What is the day of Eric? 34 beers and down the golf. Did I have a part in this?
All right, well, let's go back to Daisy. Daisy, the answer is the Playhouse, Shotgun Willie's, the Dancing Flamingo, and the Roaring Twenties.
What is the kind of place that could put me through college?
Well, that's not entirely a wrong answer. We were kind of looking for where does Eric contribute to the college scholarship fund? $1 at a time, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, Jesse, give you a shot here.
All right.
The answer is a can of Bondo, a chop shop, and 5 undocumented Nicaraguan families from Ann Coyne's School of the Deaf.
Oh, I know that one. That's what can be found illegally in the back of Eric's auto body repair shop. I knew that one because I had the pickup fixed there last week.
Okay, you think it was okay, Roscoe. The answer is what Eric did with his profits from the most recent natural disaster.
What is built the Taj Mahal?
That's correct. Taj Mahal. It's an act of God. And you know, he bought the land from a church, so it's a very religious home. Okay, Floppy. No, Hog.
Yeah,
You ready?
I am.
All right, the answer is, now one of our favorite past presidents, one of the handsomest, smartest people we know, and filled in as the most important presidential function of the Suburban Rotary year.
I don't know. What was that one? Oh, I guarantee it wasn't one of them Duke boys. It was Miles Sapp!
We'll accept that, Lyle Sapp, yes. That was gone, of course. Of course, we would have also accepted all the other presidents. Would you please stand Julie Livingston, Roxy Orr, Jeff Moran, Jerry Kuchera, and all the past presidents of Suburban. They all stood in for Eric. Yeah, right, exactly. All right, Daisy. The answer is free access to capital and cheap volunteer labor.
Why Matt got involved in Rotary.
That's right.
That's exactly right. Yeah. Large volunteer force, lots of donations. He's into philanthropy. That's great. All right, Jesse, the answer is how Matt helps Katie Henry, the club's treasurer, feed her kids.
Would you repeat that?
Yes, how Matt helps Katie Henry, the club's treasurer, feed her kids.
I'm not sure.
Lets her cook the books. Katie's quite the chef. Kids are well fed. All right, Roscoe, for you, ready?
I'm ready.
Right. Used club money to buy jewelry and clothing.
Who is Matt?
You would think so, but actually it was Rosemary Heather. She bought bracelets, earrings, necklaces, nooses for the men. Rosemary did it all. Okay, Boss Hog, the answer is Matt's vocational training for foreign exchange students.
What would that do for it, dude? Oh, I know. What are parking lot attendants and caddies?
That's correct. That's it. The perks of presidency. That's it. Okay. All right, Daisy, another one for you.
All right.
This is a tough one.
Okay.
The answer is Matt Darling set a precedent as the first one.
Has there ever been a president younger than the club itself?
That is correct.
I'm proud of it.
The first president that was born after the club started.
Well after you,
There could have been 2 of you. All right, Jesse, let's give you another try.
All right.
The answer is something Matt, as a landlord, insists everyone must have.
As a landlord, they have to have a green card.
That's correct, yeah. No card, no casa. No card, no casa. Okay, Roscoe, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Both president and secretary. Both president and secretary.
2 jobs of Suburban Rotary that must always be held by 2 different people.
Well, that would be correct. However, Dictator Darling managed to do both at a meeting one time.
No, it was illegal.
Dictator Charlie.
Dictator Darling took over the bus.
Give them a round of applause, folks. Whew. I don't know about you, but I think some of that was too much information. Right? TMI. But let's move on, shall we?
Please.
So, Matt, Eric.
Hold on, we have a tea time. Somebody get me another beer.
Okay, you have a new movie coming out, correct?
I'm here to help out.
We sure do. Eric and I are the stars of Dukes of Hazzard 2. With the reboot of the classic TV show, we're trying to take it up a notch. You know, really add some pizzazz to the franchise. Let's face it, that first movie was a bomb. We're excited to do it right. This time, new actors, new directors.
Microphone.
Drinkers.
And you brought a clip for us to see. Would you like to see a clip? Yes?
No.
No.
Great. Producer, roll that fabulous bean pudding.
All right, let me just get the projector set up here.
That beautiful bean footage. There we go.
Is that an Apple projector?
It doesn't seem to be working.
Technological difficulties, huh? Well, this seems familiar somehow. Okay. Well.
Very funny.
Awkward. All right, you know what,
Is that
though?
Anthony's projector?
I think we are very fortunate, folks, here that we have all of the actors from the movie right here with us today. What say we see them act it out? Ooh, this is going to be good. I heard you two really flex your acting muscles in this movie, so let's bring everybody back on stage.
Hey. Nobody told me.
You're not very loud. Okay. All right. I'm the narrator of the Dukes of Hazzard movie 2. If there's one thing the Dukes know, it's sticking together as a family. When one of them needs a hand, the rest are always there to help. Here, Daisy turns to her cousins for a little help with Boss Hogg, the meanest, shrewdest, and most ruthless man in Hazzard County, and his lackey, Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane. Let's watch.
Hey, Bo. Hey, Luke. I've got a problem and I need your help, cousins.
What's the problem, Daisy? You know us Dukes. We stick together. Your problem is our problem.
Darn tootin'.
Well, Boss Hogg has been running an illegal after-hours casino out of the basement of his bar for a while now. I think there's something fishy going on. Regular business during the day is down, which is really hurting my tips. I've been swinging my hips and doing my dips, but the customers just aren't showing up until the bar closes and the casino opens.
Oh no, that just ain't right.
I need your help because no women are allowed into the casino. So I can get in and see what's going on.
Wait a second, no women? How are these men wetting their whistles if there's no chicks there to serve them cold beer?
Luke, show a little respect. This is 2014, and besides, real men drink scotch, not beer. All right, Daisy, we'll help. Let's meet at the bar at 2 a.m., and we'll see what Boss Hogg is up to with this sexist casino.
Thanks, boys.
What's going on? Surely if the Dukes put their mind and assets together, they can figure out what Boss Hogg is up to.
There they are! And poor Uncle Jesse's down there drunk on his own moonshine again. Oh boy, we better get in there and see what's going on.
Yeah, it looks like they've got some kind of stupid wheel game in there. What kind of idiot would invent a game like that?
Oh, we gotta get in there and see what's going on.
What idiot.
Put those two things together.
Hey, what are you Dukes doing down here? This is a private game and there's no women allowed.
Sheriff, don't don't you worry. My cousins and I just want to get in on the game. I'm sure you won't mind if we join you.
Way to show your resolve, Roscoe. Way to go.
Uncle Jesse, what are we doing down there with these scoundrels?
Yeah.
Well, the bank's threatening to foreclose on the farm, and I need to make some quick cash. I'm ashamed to admit it, boys, but I used my access to the bank account as treasurer and borrowed money from the Hazard County Rotary Club to finance my bankroll. Now I'm down a bundle and I don't know what to do.
Oh, Uncle Jesse, what have you done? I'm the president of the Hazard County Rotary Club. If we don't get that money back, we're all going down.
Stealing and gambling, huh? Looks like the long arm of the law might need to investigate this situation.
Oh no, what are we going to do now?
I think I've got an idea. Let's powwow. Now, I know Boss Hogg and Crooked Sheriff Roscoe. They've been rigging this game so Uncle Jesse's been losing every single time. Daisy, I need you to distract them.
I think I've got just the thing.
And I'll go check out the game and rig it in our favor.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, are you Dukes gonna play or what?
We sure are, but first, I think I dropped one of my earrings over there. Let me just go grab it real quick. You don't mind, do you, boys?
Of course not.
Okay, Uncle Jesse. Supposed to be acting. Okay, Uncle Jesse, give that wheel a spin. And Boss Hogg, what do you say we raise the stakes on this one?
All right. Sure. I'll cover your Duke's bets.
Okay, Uncle Jesse, give that there a spin.
Give me the big money!
Roscoe, what happened? I thought you said we couldn't lose. I don't know. There must have been tampered with the wheel when I took my eyes off the game.
Well, fair is fair. Give us our money. Look at all this cash. We can pay back the Rotarian Club, and I can use the rest of the winnings to open a garage so I can take care of the General League.
Yeah, Luke, these winnings belong to the Rotary Club. Would taking these funds to start your stupid auto body business pass the 4-weight test?
Oh, I guess not.
We did it. Thanks, boys.
Now let's get back to the farm. I got a brew going of the finest moonshine you'll ever find around these parts. I'm going to call it Prairie Spirit.
Oh, Jesse, Scotch, I'm in. I'm driving.
Oh, no, you're not.
Well, the Dukes did it again. They foiled another crooked attempt by Boss Hogg and Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane, and the residents of Hazard County are safe again.
Well, that was amazing. I can see why they picked you for these roles.
Actually, Matt took the casting director out for dinner and drinks.
And sent her home with her dessert, right, Eric?
Yeah. You're not supposed to say wink, wink, it defeats the purpose.
I didn't say it.
What just happened there? I think we need to move on before somebody gets an annulment or a shoe that needs to be surgically removed from one's backside. Floppy, can you take our minds off of this, please?
Well, I'm not so sure I can, Ellen. I have this joke that Eric gave me that I'm not so sure I can tell on TV. It's pretty dirty.
Oh, Floppy, I'm sure you can edit it for us. Give it a try.
Okay, Here goes. A man walks into Victoria's Secret, tells the clerk he wants to buy his finest lingerie to take home to his girlfriend. Stops at the gun store on the way home to pick up his brand new Smith & Wesson 45 caliber. Just ordered it. While opening the door to his house, he loses his grip and both fell into the mud. I'm sorry, Ellen.
That was a good one. Speaking of getting dirty, I understand there are a few particularly romantic scenes in this movie. Right, Eric?
Yes, there is. In the movie, I was lucky enough to win the heart of Miss Jenny Flowers, played by beautiful Jennifer Lawrence. And things got a little hot and heavy, if you know what I mean.
Wow, what a lucky guy. How did you manage to win her heart?
Dance moves, Ellen. Sweet, sweet dance moves.
Ah, dancing. The key to a woman's heart. But Eric, I've seen an advanced screening of the movie, and I know another dance scene where your character did learn those dance moves.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, me either.
Well, boys, I think you should act out again. Audience, wouldn't we like to see him act out another scene? It went so well the first time. I think we should act out another scene. Besides, this is my favorite scene in the movie. It's kind of a romantic part of the movie.
Yeah, guys, let's do it. I know what scene she's talking about.
Then let's have it. Come on up here, Daisy.
Yeah, cousins.
Whose money is that?
Come on up, gentlemen.
Okay, where do you want? Right up here on the stage. My fault.
Is Katie in her work clothes?
Luke, you actually burst into the room. Don't you remember how your lines go, Luke? You burst into the room in the movie. Okay,
Where are we even at?
here we go. Scene number 2.
Page 14, top line.
Page 14. Luke gets a dance lesson.
Hey, cousins, I got an awful problem.
What's wrong, buddy? We Dukes can figure out anything. What can we do to help?
Well, I just found out that Jenny Flowers, the love of my life, is expecting me to dance with her at the Hazard County Fair. This might be my one chance to win her heart, and I've never danced a day in my life.
Dancing is easy, silly. Let me teach you. Come over here.
What a relief.
No, I can't dance and teach you at the same time. You're going to have to dance with both so I can instruct. Don't be silly. You're not afraid, are you?
I'm not afraid of anything, but you see how hairy this guy is?
All right, then. Now, if we just had some music.
I think I've got you covered, Daisy.
Where'd that voice come from? No, you're supposed to keep going. Here. Just move with the music.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. These are all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straight on the curves, flat on the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way, the only way they know how. But that's just a little bit more than the four-way test will allow. Fighting the system like some modern day Robin Hood.
That was incredible. I don't need this, thank you very much. That was incredible. Wasn't that wonderful? Wasn't all of this just incredible?
It's something.
It looks like it will be a a fantastic movie. So remember, Dukes of Hazzard 2 in theaters this fall. Don't forget to see it. Matt, Eric, thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you for being on my show, and thank you for being such good sports. Thank you. And thank you, audience. Thank you so much. And as you know, I like to end my show, right, by sharing with you a product that I absolutely love. And I absolutely love this product. And as being members of my studio audience, you know I like to send you with a parting gift, right? So if you reach underneath your seats right now, and they were all swept for gum, so don't worry about that. If you would everyone reach under your seats, you will see your parting gift. Please take it off and take it with you. Thank you so much. Now, under the seats. Get your parting gift under the seats now.
Real quick,